So yeah, she's acting weird. She's going out all times, staying out all day from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. at night, 10 p.m. at night. And whenever she's at home, she's leaving at like 11, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and she's coming back at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, right? She keep doing it all the time, like every single day, right? So I got fed up with it. I told her I'm going outside. I'm leaving. You got the ice is a little bit. Some of it is getting too soft. My foot just went down into the snow. Like, oh shit! I don't want to fall on this pile of snow and then I'm lost again. Be fucked. Soap is all frozen on the inside. Anyways, so I told the man I'm leaving. Get the fuck out. You gotta leave too. I'm not leaving you here when I'm not here. She's like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything with you either. And I'm like, yo, the point of me making this video is, like, I feel like I'm the one that's still getting hurt in the situation. I told her to get the fuck out, and I don't want her around in my apartment when I'm not there. Right? Just go. I told her basically yesterday. She left all day. Like what happened is she left early in the morning. And when she left in the morning, I was like, oh, so you coming back? That one was too sad. Right? So I'm like, oh, so you coming back at 11 p.m. Right? And she didn't even come back at 11 p.m. So at 11 p.m. I started doing some delivery outside. And I saw her on the street outside. I'm like, yo, what are you doing out here? She was just walking around. Right? And I don't know, like in the neighborhood. So she's been walking around, she's in the neighborhood all day, right? I don't know what the fuck she's doing, right? I can't really tell. She's mental too, so nobody know. I don't know if she's really mental, she's playing a game, but it's obvious that she's using it to her advantage, to take advantage of people. So I told her like, yo, meet me at the apartment. I told her walk down this road, like. I went and dropped the delivery off, came back. I drive the bike down the road looking to see if I see her down the road. I didn't see her. Made it all the way to her apartment. She didn't show up. She showed up like an hour later. And the apartment is like just 15 minutes away, right? And every time she come back, she smells like beer. So I'm like, yo, who you drinking with? She's acting like she ain't drinking with no one. You know? She's doing it every single day. So I finally tell her like, yo, bro. Last night, she left at 10. What happened? She came in at like 7 p.m. or something. I was helping her cook some ground beef and some pasta. She dished it out, and I told her don't dish mine out because I don't like my pasta presented like that. That's not how I eat pasta. And I had to cook the beef down a little bit more. So I'm like, but you can go ahead, eat you because you can eat like that. But me, I'm not eating it like that. Right? She's getting all mad, getting rude and everything. She take a container of food and say, oh, I'm gonna bring this for someone, for my friend. I'm like, who's your friend? She's not answering. Is the guy? She's not answering. Right? So she left. She came back at like 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. and she left around 10 something. She came back 3 a.m. in the morning. So today I told her like, yo bro, whoever you was chilling with yesterday, go chill with them today. I gotta go, I have to lock my door. Right? Yes. But like, yo, me telling them that, I feel like I'm the one that's suffering because I'm the one that needs her around. I need her to be around. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hang out with her. I'm trying to, you know? But it's all good, man. See how the only time they pretend to give a shit is when you got money. It's kind of weird. Like, women only care about money. And everything else is a pretend. You know? Pretend to be nice, pretend to be kind. If a woman in a car like stop for you to drive, you're driving by an intersection like over there, right? And you're crossing, right? And she stopped for you to cross, and you're like, no, you go. She's gonna get upset. She's pretending to be nice. She's not gonna be like, oh, okay. Right? She's gonna be upset because she's trying to prove a point. She's trying to prove that she's nice. And women aren't nice. They're not. There's no way. I don't know any woman that's nice. Come on, man. Women are not that great. They're really off, right? A lot of men are off too, but in particular, women are a story for themselves. Women have something going on that men don't do. Women have emotional psychotic problems, right? They act psychotic, right? And when you try to tell them about the psychosis or how them acting psychotic, they want to cry. They don't want to face the music, right? They want to fight back. They want to beat you up for telling them to behave, right? So, anyways, she can go hang out with whoever she's hanging out with, right? Go hang out with who you hanging out with yesterday. I gotta go do stuff. I can't stay in my apartment. You're not my own woman. I would look at you to be my woman. Your ass is flat, and I settle for you with your ass flat, because you got a pretty face, whatever. I don't care about how a woman looks. She's trying to have a partner, like a friend, So I didn't notice her ass is too flat. I don't like it like that, Shake it off a bit to give her some peanut punch to drink and flatten it off a bit, That's all I could do. But I settle for you. It's not just settling, I pick you, and you're not up to my standard, anyways. You don't have a round ass, right? So I'll find a girl with a round ass, because that's what every man wants. Nobody wants no flat ass woman, Maybe I've been thinking, maybe that's what their problem is. Their ass is flat, and they don't believe in themselves. That's what I think sometimes, right? I have all the flat ass girls act like this, apparently. That's why I draw this conclusion. Come, kill me. Right? Females, that's how they move. They pretend to be nice in other situations, but they're not. They're trying to kill me. She didn't even let me crash. She's driving a big ass car. But anyways, yeah. So she got a flat butt, So what's up? You good? Huh? Yeah, young girl. She's very young. Trying to fuck them. That's why she knows I would like to fuck some young women. I would have been kind, but I'm not. I choose not to be kind because they're not kind. I want to fuck all these women, man. I'm cheating. I'm not being no loyal man to no woman. But I've been loyal to God. These women are dirty. So, it's you know what it really is? It's black men are being denied a life out here. For a black man to get a life, you gotta steal, scheme, and rob people. Right? That's what the black kids are always doing that day. That's why they're so troubled. Nobody cares about black men. They fucking all the women running after white guys. When they're with a white guy, they're so nice, they're so happy. But with a black guy, they be disrespecting us, our blackness too. Right? Black women don't even appreciate their own self in Canada. Right? And I had this black girl always talking about, oh, she gonna try to get an Asian guy. Like, what the hell? You gonna do stuff like that to your own kind? And it's alright. I noticed that the whole world hates black men. They hate us so bad. I've been living in this world for 40 years. And after I left my country and came to Canada, that's all I learned. People hate black people. They'll do anything to shit on us. Even destroy their own self in the process. That's what they do. I see people throwing themselves in prison just to fuck my life up, and it didn't work. Right? Like the girl who came and banged my door, kicked the door, right? She pretended that she liked me. I fucked with her one time, and then after that she she started having anger problems, mental problems, you know? And I'm just like, yo, where is this coming from? But it's jealousy and envy, right? She's jealous how I'm leaving good by myself. I'm a man. I make everything look nice, but I'm not rich. I'm poor. I got a projector. I put the screen on my wall. I got a big projection screen on my wall, right? I got my couch and my table, everything clean, the floor clean, the kitchen clean. You know, I got food. I'm doing all right. They see that I'm doing all right by myself and I'm living good. And something about this woman, it triggers them, and they just start attacking me. You know, because she saw my setup, and then she got the same setup that I got. Right? I got a speaker, a rainbow light, a flashing rainbow light, right? And like a Bluetooth speaker hooked up to my my projector. She got one. At first, I was just like, yeah, you got one. No, this is how you use it. This is how you do that. And she was like, oh, just turn it off. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, she ain't trying to enjoy her stuff, you know? And like, yo, I started to realize, right? She the one gave me the projector. She's like, I want my projector and the computer back. It's like, okay. Gave it to me for my birthday as a birthday present. She came with the police to get it back. And I was like, the police is like, oh, if you don't give it back to her, she can file a lawsuit against you. And I was like, she gave it to me for my birthday. You know, I was just like, oh my God, this is just too much. You know, and it is what I thought it was. It's racism, jealousy, and envy at the same time. So, hate to see black men doing better than them. Like, my apartment looked way nice, and her apartment was just empty. She's just smoking a whole pile of cigarettes, throwing things all over the place, making it look nasty. Right? These women are in Canada, they're nasty. They're not clean at all. They do dirty things. They don't wash the dishes properly. They throw everything everywhere. Right? They fuck with a whole bunch of men, make like multiple men coming them one after the other. They go visit one guy, that guy coming her. She go visit the next guy, that guy coming her. She go visit a third guy, the third guy coming her. These women, that's how these women are here in this country. And you can't speak up about it, because if you try to speak up about it, YouTube censor you. So you have to do it smartly when you're talking about how nasty these women are. They're just hoes, man. Dirty hoes. And it's 99% of them. The women ain't worth shit today, right? And that's why men are busy chasing money, and men are stupid and full of violence and everything, because there's no family structure. Women don't uphold the healing of the nation like they're supposed to. Because the way I learned it, the way I see it, women are the healing of the nation, especially the fact that if they feed their family, right? Without a woman's titties, the baby would die. A woman feed all the babies. Every person on this planet being fed by a woman, give birth by a woman. Women cook food for their family, keep their family strong and healthy. You know, women are the healing, not the destruction of men, but they lost their way. And especially in these kind of countries, mainly because of money, greed, jealousy, and envy, they're becoming worthless. Anyways, this is it, the video too long.